And we are back on the Rodriguez Show with our first guest. We have an open mic tonight, but speaking of open mics, a couple months ago we did a show with Noah James in Fullerton, the same spot we're doing a show tonight at. And we had an open mic, and the person that won the open mic got to do an interview on the show. So now, a few months later, this is CRAEV. What's up, man?
What up, boss? Let's get it. Yep.
It's good, man.
Man, before we get into your story, how was the open mic in Fullerton?
It was dope, man. There was a lot of good. I honestly didn't think I was gonna win. There was a couple I saw, and I was like, man. And then I saw a couple people leave because they didn't think that they were gonna win after I win. So, I was glad that I was glad I won. But yeah, I didn't think I was going to, especially after that with the singers.
Well, they won. We had two winners.
Yeah, exactly. See, so I didn't think I was gonna win, but I was really happy and grateful, man. I was hungry for the spot, so I pulled up from Corona to pull up there. So.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
did you pull up from Corona today too?
Yep.
Oh well, we appreciate you for being here, Dan.
Yeah, of course.
And that was the winners because you guys are also we said we're going to interview everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We're also going to feature you in a future event with Noah James, who was helping us organize that
Awesome,
event.
man. Shout out Noah James. Yeah.
He was actually the one that we went to him. We're like, all right, we can't pick. You got to help us, and he picked you. So.
Oh, dope, man. That's crazy.
So shout out to Noah James. And yeah, man. So take us back to the beginning. How did you start making music?
Honestly, it started with just wanting to rhyme, period. Just being with my homies, on the block, just freestyling all the time. And then I used to write these these long ass 6-paragraph raps on Facebook, just post them for people to read. They weren't really supposed to be any songs or anything, just lyrics. Mm. And then I met a homie who basically was like, you got to record, you're dope. And then I was terrible at the time too. It's crazy that he thought I was dope. But and well, now we're here, after about 10 years of writing and working, we're here now. So.
Did it take you a while to find the flow?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I went through probably 30 different ones too. So
yeah, that's how it starts, man. Was there anybody at the beginning you were trying to imitate?
Probably Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
For sure.
Your biggest influence, you would say?
For sure the first influence. And then I was influenced strongly by Kendrick, Joey Badass, and people like that, around 2013 and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Lil Wayne, man. Yeah, he was always for me, I liked his music, but now looking back, he's had such a big impact on so many young artists.
Yeah, the GOAT, man, for sure.
So now you said you've been doing this for 10 years now, when you started writing to, when you, now you're doing it. Mm-hmm. What led to the creation of Opposite of Fiction?
Yeah, that was just the last year of just writing differently. Kind of think I found my sound more, I'm starting to get more comfortable with the way I'm writing. And just putting it together with, No Limit. We put it together. Just all the stuff I've been going through lately, the last year and a half, relationship stuff, family, just regular life struggles and stuff. That's what it came out to be, basically.
Does it help you, when you write it and, make it into a song, to process it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you ever get, self-conscious about, maybe I shouldn't say this?
I used to. I had a song that I made called Worse. That's probably the most, personal song I ever made on SoundCloud. It's from way back. And after that one and the response I got, people really liked it a lot. I don't really feel that way. People want to hear the real you. They want to hear. I think they want to hear it. So
yeah. So when you're being honest, is what really connects with people the most. How do you start working with No Limit Kid?
That was, I want to say 2016, 2017. I went to a tattoo shop randomly with the homie. And we met his homie, Senseless. Shout out Sense. And then from there, I was talking to him about how I rap and shit. At the time, I had only recorded a couple songs on SoundCloud. And he's like, oh, my homie right here. Literally, they connected to the tattoo shop. He had a little studio. And we went there and recorded, I want to say it was the same day. Mm-hmm. I recorded with them for the first time. And then we just been locked in since then. I used to just hit him up to record all the time. And now he's just, he's my dog. So I'm more locked in for sure. And more like family now for sure.
He's actually probably one of the reasons why we met, just because we knew him, and then you guys came to the event.
Yeah, I started coming to the shows too because of him. So he's been grinding real hard. So yep.
And then one of we was it your girlfriend that won the tickets?
Yeah, she did.
One of the shows sponsored by No Limit Kid. We gave her free Angels tickets. Yeah, that's dope. Man. So do you have a favorite? Was there a harder track to make on Opposite of Fiction?
Probably everything after, what was it? Everything after Too Exposed was a little hard. So I think after that I made Stay Away. because I was at that point I was trying to force myself to finish the tape, the project. So that's what was hard about it. But other than that, I feel like everything kind of flowed because I didn't even know I was making a project until 6-7 songs in, and I was like, I should make it a project. So I think it was flowing pretty cool.
And I'm wearing my Pulp Fiction shirt for a reason.
Beautiful.
What did you say? That film just really inspired you?
It's my favorite movie of all time. I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan, so that was a huge inspiration. And then a lot of the theme of the tape was just keeping it real, being real to yourself. So that's where the fiction came in, and just the opposite of it,
Gotcha.
Real, yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, no, it's dope. It's a dope cover too.
Thank you, bro. Yeah, I made it myself. So.
Oh, nice, nice. So then now, and then also more recently, you released "Move On." You want to talk about that single?
Yeah, so Danny Boy had been sending me beats for a while, and I had been lagging on writing anything to it. And then I just told him, like, bro, I'm going to write something just for you. So I wrote that song with him in mind, and then he sent it back to me, and I was happy with it. And, yeah, we performed it a couple times. It's I like it a lot. I did the cover art for that one as well, too, with the little U-Haul and stuff. So
Gotcha. Yeah. What else? I mean, do you have any other, like, ways to express yourself? Like, you do graphic design, music?
I'm trying to do graphic design. That'd be cool. But I used to tag, so that's what started even where I got my name from. So I used to be a tagger. So I would express myself that way, the music. Pretty much about it. I watch a lot of movies, documentaries, and stuff like that. So that's
Gotcha.
for sure.
So for Corona, is there like a music scene out there?
I don't know, man. So I'm from over here. I'm from Orange County and stuff.
Okay.
So I barely lived out there for maybe a couple months now. So
Okay.
Still learning it. But I know that like Noah James and them, they got a scene out there for sure. And,
further out there in the Inland Empire.
Like Audio Dope and all that.
I should know because it's 714. My bad. So the music scene in Orange County. What do you think? What do you think of it?
Man, so I didn't even know any of this existed like a year and a half ago, a year ago even. So this is crazy to me, man. It feels real tight. There's so much talent. Yeah. Overflowing with talent, man. It's crazy. For real.
Like even at the exhibit gallery that where we met you at, there's like so many open mics where you see so many other like platforms that artists I hadn't heard of, but they're amazing. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of
so
good
many
artists.
people.
Yeah.
And that's dope, man. Shout out to the exhibit gallery for hosting all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're taking this year. You take a big step to release a project. What do you think you're gonna go with next? What are you hoping to do?
So right now I have a song that I'm gonna perform today. It's unreleased, so I'm probably gonna push that one out next. And then besides that, I got something I'm working on with No Limit and the homie Classified. We're thinking that we're probably gonna do a tape. We have like 3 songs right now, something crazy. So
nice.
We're hoping to get that out in the next couple months, hopefully.
Heck yeah, we'll have you back for that.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, so in the long term, like where do you hope to be at in music? Do you want to be a touring musician? Do you want to use it to get into something else?
Yeah, I would love to do big shows. I just want people to listen to it, man. It's dope to see the numbers when people actually listen to it. I like to get feedback on my bars and stuff. So I just want as many people to listen to it as possible. I think that's a huge goal of mine. That would be dope for sure.
Nice. Well, before we get into the performance, I wanted to ask something that I'm trying to ask a lot more people is what's the last thing you heard that inspired you or saw or any kind of media that you consumed?
Not to sound corny, but it's probably No Limit. Just seeing how like the rise he's had in the last year, it made me really want to follow his blueprint and kind of be on the same path, and it's working out for me. So
he's definitely somebody that is good to follow and emulate what he's doing. Like
for sure.
Shout out No Limit Kid.
Sure.
Once again, he's in the studio. That's why we're giving him somebody shout out. Well, all right. Well, I'm excited to hear the songs you got for us. Before we do that, though, we have a segment called 60 Seconds With. So this is going to go quick. We already know your favorite movie, so I'm not going to do that one. But we'll do the other questions. You ready for it?
Let's get it.
All right. 60 Seconds With. Let's do it. Favorite cartoon character?
Invader Zim.
Oh, nice. You don't hear that one.
Sure,
favorite song right now?
Favorite song right now, man. Probably Something of Mine.
One word to describe you when you were a kid?
Troublemaker.
Do you have a hidden talent?
Probably that I can tag.
Oh, nice. Indica, sativa, or hybrid?
Indica always.
Netflix, Hulu, or HBO?
Streaming sites. Pirating.
Oh, nice. That's the way to go nowadays. Name of your best friend in high school?
Best friend in high school, Gilbert.
Nice.
Shout out G, yep.
First CD you ever bought?
First CD I ever bought. Actually, first CD was bought for me was the Carter 3, Lil Wayne.
Nice. First song you illegally downloaded? Or even last song you
illegally downloaded? Probably recently. Probably some Lil Wayne stuff too.
Nice. And then rapping Drake or R&B Drake?
Oh, man. R&B Drake.
Nice. And your favorite thing about hip-hop?
The community of it all.
Nice. All right. Well, before I introduce you to perform the songs, do you want to talk about the 2 songs you're going to perform today?
Yeah. So one of them is called Running. Like I said, it's unreleased. It's something new, so I'm hoping I'll ace it right now. I think it's fire. I think everybody's gonna fuck with it. It's a lot of bars, kind of faster than I usually rap, so I think that's dope.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna do Gone Astray, which everybody seems to really like it, and it's just pure bars, you know, on like a old school sample. So
Nice.
Fire.
Are you ready to do those tracks?
let's get it.
All right, this is CRAEV on the Rodriguez Show.
Go. Crave. Running. I run from the cops just to get away. Running, but not from my ops. I am not afraid. Running, laps around these rappers about to win the race. Running, thought I found love, but I ran away. I'm influenced by darkness, I need catharsis. These nightmares I've been having encourage me that I'm heartless. Let them view me as harmless, I'll turn them into a carcass. I think I'm smarter than Marcus, I'm using my head regardless. I sound obnoxious, forgive me, but I've just harnessed the hatred toward my father and showed that love to my daughter. Remember I was down and they kicked me like this is soccer. Well now they're in for a slaughter, I finally established order. I've been running, I run from the cops just to get away. Running, but not from my ops, I am not afraid. Running, laps around these rappers about to win the race. Running, thought I found love, but I ran away. My shorty quitting again, her patience got shorter. No matter if I don't change, she gon' want me, I'm still a quarter. The thought of being the greatest got motivation, contagious, and failure been on my mind. I've been feeling down like the basement. I've been showing love, they reciprocated with hatred. If you don't really love me, don't waste your time trying to fake it. Out of luck, but never stuck, only way is up like a spaceship. Spent so much time in the gutter, it's Master Splinter who raised me. I've been running from my problems, it's only demons that chase me. Shout out to my moms, but it's only demons that raise me. I'm a dog off the leash, they fucked up when they tried to cage me. And I still keep receipts, if you owe me pussy, then pay me. I've been running, I run from the cops just to get away. Running, but not from my ops, I am not afraid. Running, laps around these rappers about to win the race. Running, thought I found love, but I ran away. Gone astray. Crazy. Opposite of fiction.
Fate was on my side. Fate was on my side.
Overdosing, I'm too dope for this. My doors are closed, you can't get close to this. And I still ain't get the love that I'm supposed to get. Hopelessness, only feel the love from ones I'm rolling with. Common sense, if you burnt me, then you'll do it again. I've lost love I thought was real, and I've got rid of friends. How you treat the truth like something you can take and bend. I know time is money, sometimes I ain't down to spend. They gon' move that checkered flag every time I'm about to win. No more taking on the pressure I'm supposed to give. Nowadays they don't run fades and everyone gets clipped. Sinking ship, that's how the fuck you get for trying to move your lips. So don't pray for me, I don't need your help. It's a different kind of vibe when you got faith in yourself. This shit ain't always been this way, I used to live in doubt. Yeah, I ain't perfect, got some shit I gotta figure out. I love myself more and more with every song I make. Each day I'm closer to the man I'm trying to imitate. And God stands behind my side, that's why I walk with faith. I used to think he wasn't real cause I couldn't see his face. Until my homie lost his life and all I did was pray. I've been grinding, ain't no way I'm cool with second place. It's been a long time coming, let me do my thing. All those times I tried to call and you just let it rain. They had me stuck behind the walls that shouldn't have set me free. If you ain't giving me your all, then you should let me be. And I let rent free in her mind, she shouldn't have signed the lease. And try to kick me to the curb and say I'm for the streets. And nowadays it's getting hard to turn the other cheek. I keep it real cause real ones these days are obsolete. I bet it all upon myself cause I got faith in me. Thus I always keep a couple cards up my sleeve. Poker face, I just smile, but inside I grieve. If you quit, it costs your dreams, but having faith is free. CRAEV. Let's go.
CRAEV on the Rodriguez Show. That was dope, man. Follow him on Instagram. Go ahead and say your Instagram for him.
714 CRAEV. CRAEV.
Nice. And you can see it in the video if you're watching it on YouTube. Move On and The Opposite of Fiction are all streaming. Thank you for being here, bro.
Thank you guys so much for having me, bro.